welcome back. So let me see. As you can see and hear, I don't use my fan anymore, so I have a new computer finally. It's faster and stuff like that, but it's just doing the setting and stuff like that. So this is my first one with the new computer. I hope everything goes well. Anyway, the problem is I cannot see the timer anymore. I need to put the timer. Wait. Pause. Okay, that should be okay. Alright, let's do this. Like I said.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
You are trusting me in this one. Heh. Whatever. Mr. Jensen, I respect your latest commander to have the mirror in your battery place. May I remind you once again that the item is on back order. The situation is one out of our hands and no amount of pestering will make it arrive any sooner. And while we are still unclear as to precisely how this mirror can be damaged. Perhaps you can lighten us? No, thank you. Okay. Like I was saying, finally have my new computer. No sound, no dit. I can play.
Reestablishing security.
Oh, what the hell was that?
See you
I
soon.
can play the games normally now. I need to go to the next one. If it works. Come on.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
I already saw it. It's gonna be a mess out there now, right? Probably. Seems I still need the pulse. But at least I can play normally now. Hey guy.
Woo! Someone's been to the chop shop.
Indeed, indeed. Let's to see here again.
Fuck them cops.
Who are you?
Fuck them cops, man.
Yeah, tell us to go.
We're normal now, we're normal people now. Wow, no one special anymore. We're happy to be here. I don't need to be here. Jump, thank you.
The streets are under control. There's still some cleanup to do at Sarah Plaza.
Am I?
I've seen the footage, but that shit could be doctored easily.
It is doctored, it's not real, the footage. I already know that. Something like that should be possible right now. Alright, let's move.
Get back here! Leave me alone, pig! That's it! Easy, man! Easy! I saw you throw that firebomb, you little shit! It wasn't me, man! You stay right there until the wagon gets here.
It wasn't me, man! It wasn't me! It was you. You notice I'm more happier when I play now? Because I can actually play seriously. Oh, seriously. Anyway, where do I need to do that? Do that. Go to Dagger or something.
Stay away from Seraph Plaza.
Sorry, I can't let you into the station at this time.
But what are those hooligans?
That's for later. I will go to Sarah's other place. See how it goes. Anyway, I'm just happy I can normally play again. I need to keep.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to
Clean
this
it
station.
couple of months. Every
They
couple of
tripped me
months.
from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah,
They clean the computer a lot of times. Other computer probably nobody uses. It still works. It's still okay, but I cannot clean it.
I thought the police overreacted.
Clean it. Clean everything.
You fucking augmented pig! Keep your distance.
Jensen, Sarah had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarah opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Yeah.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him too.
You know what? I will do that later. Oh, I'll never get used to the loading screens now.
Dr. Chetchery.
So fast.
Call 217.
Anyway, I want to
Dr.
buy
Chetchery.
something.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
That's the idea. Praxis kit for me. Another one. Thank you. Two Praxis
Always a pleasure, sir.
kit. Me too. What do I teach now about Praxis kits? What's the link gonna do? Clock. Multiple pole, I don't need that one. See-through wall, maybe. Social nashes. I'll use that one. Wow. Emotion edition, combine several equipment. Let's go. Personalizer. Pheromones. Analyze people straight up. Okay. That's one thing I can
Dr.
do.
Chepkowski to OR. Dr. Chepkowski to OR.
There's no things here, but it's all the same. Yeah, it's all the same. There's nothing wrong. Oh, just move on. Oh, just moving on. It's okay. It's also okay. So, let me get shut here. Now we'll do that one. Right? Oi. Oh, Lord, oh my God, so fast. But before that...
How may I be of service?
So all this thing I don't need. Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
Indeed. That's what I think. Moving on. Let me get a shot.
You okay, sweetheart?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just happy to get off the street. Training exercises for augmented soldiers? How did they think of that?
Now we stand on the edge. Yes. It's almost too late. The city burns down around your ears. You wait for them to save you? Burn, Invader.
There's no one here. Oh, yeah, there's someone there. That's right, I forgot. There's someone there. Hey, guy.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers.
I'll be back.
Alright. I will get it for you. It's just there.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming.
Omega.
I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches. They're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows more. You need to stop them.
Okay.
Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Fine.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
Yeah, whatever.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley, next to the bank, near the police department. That's where the suits are headed. I tried. Didn't give them anything. There's a safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her. It'll lead you to her. To Michelle. The safe. They don't have the right combination. 4062. Remember.
Is there anything you can give me to help?
Take whatever you want. From here or the storage unit. There's a weapons cache. And some money. There.
Why did Seraph stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Seraph was spooked by ghosts.
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
Whatever.
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you? Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that, British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals.
Omega.
I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on, this should be easy for you. I know Sarah didn't put blades in those arms just so you could trim the hedges.
But it's for the edges.
You know what I think? I think you're a coward, Radford. A poor, pathetic coward. If you want to throw your life away, be my guest. But I'm not going to throw a cripple down the stairs just because he feels sorry for himself.
You son of a bitch. Don't you fucking judge me.
The reason you're lying in a pool of your own blood is because you took the job from Seraph. You dug up the dirt. Live with the consequences of your actions. Live for revenge, live for the future, or live for the past. I don't give a damn what you live for, but I won't be your angel of mercy.
Fuck you! You fucking piece of shit! Get the fuck out of my face! I'll live to make you eat those fucking words.
Good job.
You don't have much time. Go.
Good job, good job. That's how you do that. Spray pheromones. Where do I need to go now? I need to go through the window. Why am I?
They're among us.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He didn't make it. There was nothing I could do.
Right. I'll call it in. You have a new lead, at least?
Yeah, I'm on my way there now. I'll contact you when I have more.
What the fuck is alive, idiot? I thought I had double jump.
Of course he is. I know Mr. Gray is landing tonight. We're working on it, yeah. Listen, believe me.
Stop him! Acknowledge.
What was that listed? 4062. There you go. Oh, this is on me. You. Fire the source right helix up. Twisted sail a Michigan palm. At 4:36 a.m. on July 18, firefighters were called to White Helix Lab to fight an early morning blaze. By the time they arrived, the main building was already engulfed in flames. General Manager Malcolm Bates could not be reached for comment. The pre-recorded message had been left on White Helix Lab toll-free line, stating that nobody is believed to have been hurt in the fire. The message was later removed when firefighters began pulling bodies from the wreckage. The recovery operations are currently ongoing. Fire Chief Minnie Hawkins told reporters but also stated that the circumstances beyond the blaze are very suspicious. White Helix Lab, a subsidiary of VersaLife, as it is a BA research firm studying sharp genetic disease. Wow, if you already know White Helix Lab, you already know what you're gonna be. This Bradford hack. I will hack your computer, Bradford. This one. This one. Stop. That's so fast. I'm not used to being so fast.
Access granted.
Alright, time to read. This is good work, Brent. Keep it up. Mr. Self, I found an Adam Joseph psych evaluation form that's what instead of the augmented team. I managed to sneak a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it, at least not yet. I'll be honest with you, the psych eval doesn't paint a pretty picture. It mentions the problems with authority figures and disregard for the chain of command, anger management, issues, and potential PTSD. Here's the thing. When you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines, so here it is. Evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking a pissed off superior wanted just of the force, and at the evaluation worded to read like just us. But most of the rank and file I spoke to respected and liked Jensen. They thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soared his reputation a little. Still, even my source liked him enough to want to keep the psych eval buried. Redford, here's a little nugget, a glimpse of the PC of your man's bow, or ex-bow. I was hoping to get more, but some nuclear snake was haunting my trays and I had to chop networks. When I tried to reconnect, my tunnel was caved. Whoever that was, they are good. I'm not gonna risk going back in anytime soon. P.S. Consider my debt repaid. This is the last time I do a check without the money on the phone. Mr. Ritz from Rebecca Downey below. Hey Megan, I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about the autographs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with Vesal's new chaos model, geometrics, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of a mitochondrion which is past interrupted from ancestral Eve to our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolution models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize in your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondrion don't lie, Rebecca. Thanks, keep digging. I had a friend at the Gene View Labs on the test of the records like last. Does your subject know that neither of his parents are his birth parents? That surprised me. The mother was sterile according to those medical reports I dug up. But this that carries no common semblance either. See for yourself. Occasion, child, genetic system, tested. Probably parents? Sure. Radford, as long as fashion not to. I've heard enough in all life. And I have nothing to do with hierarchy. The less I know, the better, and I would advise you to follow suit. In fact, consider your contractual obligation fulfilled. This vacation is over. I'll get in touch to organize the rendering and payment of the bills of your son. I thought this was easy but innocent. I'm going to start digging around for some more info on this White Helix Lab. It could lead to a big break in the case behind the mysterious boy wonder, Brent. It wasn't easy, but I finally backed to someone marking around this chances passed. Through their medical files, Arthur Jensen had enough connection to his old Desert Storm medals, turned security consults to have certain records pulled, which is why the family is a ghost, but he couldn't hide Marcus orders. For a period of 8 years, Arthur replied on the insurance policy of his then employer, White Helix Lab. To pay for his wife's medication, she was antidepressant since 14. I needed regular tuition. When White Helix started going down, all its fans and employment triggers were lost in a Jensen state of invisible mostly. Here's the thing. 1 minute Adam doesn't exist, and the next the Jensens have themselves a bouncing healthy 5-year-old. That's when they pull their vanishing act. So on a hunch, I sniffed around some more. Sure enough, the Jensen had tried to adopt the kids from several Michigan agencies. The marker was deemed unfit as a parent. Next thing you know, they have Adam. There's no real trail saying how he was placed in the house. Function. Maybe got a tip for you on that case you're working. There's a woman named Michelle Walters. She worked at that lab you mentioned, White Helix. She was a nurse and good friend of the Jensens, particularly Arthur. She's living in Detroit now on Brooklyn Court. There's just one problem. According to my initial probes, she's senile. But you've always had a way with the ladies. Hope you can go ask some information from her. V. Wow. Okay, so now I need to go to her. But first I want to see if you guys have anything. Have something. Not well, secretary. Stevens, I forwarded you a copy of Mr. Gray's travel itinerary. It isn't impressively exact information concerning his interest in the Redmond's discretion. We can't afford to tip off the target or sheriff. I trust you'll exercise due diligence on this matter and be done before Mr. Gray reaches Detroit. Oh, just what I need. If you need anything, you know where to reach me. Alright, so this is all I will do for now. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.